Check it. Welcome to Street Flames crew. Y'all know. I'm the host. I ain't, been going for a little, a couple days, ain't nothing to talk about, Sometimes you just gotta give YouTube a break, Shout out to everybody that been doing their thing. Shout out to them. Shout out to everybody doing their thing. Listen, checking, I'm around. We're not doing that. I want to know what's up with that NBA road management stuff. What's up with it? Why y'all then ain't do that road management? Why the NBA then ain't do that road management? The crazy part about that, a lot of players would have still been here. Brandon Roy. Who else you got? You got all type of players that lost their career due to trying to put on for the team. Brandon Roy was tough. You got Kobe. Kobe trying to make the motherfucking playoffs. Hey, listen, excuse my language, you two. Listen, Kobe trying to make the playoffs. Load management. They keep putting the load on him. He got to score every night. He putting on 30 and 30 and 30 every night. Nobody was doing that. Lamar Odom, none of them. They was doing their thing. I ain't gonna say they wasn't doing it. They was holding it, but Kobe tore his Achilles. They wasn't doing. No. We not doing that. Y'all want everything to apply for LeBron. For LeBron. And all that. That's cool. He breaking records. He doing, LeBron doing all that. Shout out to LeBron. But we not going. Why he gotta go talk to him? All this after LeBron break records and do all this and do all that. Why ain't none of that? Why load management and all that wasn't talked about with Kobe? Kobe was out here doing his thing. But think about it. Kobe only been gone for a few years. Been dead for a couple. He been retired out of the NBA since what? 2016, 17, something like that. But no. I just don't feel that. I don't feel it. Y'all gotta let me know in the comment section. Do y'all feel it? We got players like Brandon Roy. We had players like Penny Hardaway. We had Grant Hill. We had players. I'm talking about the NBA had players whereas though they kept putting load management on these motherfuckers. 6 games, 5 nights, all this goofy stuff. 4 games, 5 nights, all that. Now y'all talking about load management. So I guess the best player is not gonna be playing no more. See, Kobe always said that shit wasn't fair. Now we can break the barrel. We're 3 minutes in. Now listen, Kobe said that wasn't fair. He said that ain't fair. Kobe said that ain't fair that the fans come in there to see their favorite player and he not balling, and they don't know till they there watching the game. Yeah. That makes sense. Can you imagine you going to LeBron, one of LeBron's last games in the last season, his farewell tour, and you don't play? That'd be sad, wouldn't it? Kobe played all games on his farewell tour, let's remember. Something he was telling me about that Brandon Roy thing. Like they told Brandon Roy he won't be able to walk again if he tear his knee again. If he tear the cartridge in his knee again, he tore the cartridge in his knee again. Kobe, Paul Gasol, they went overseas, went to go get the Kyle situation. We're gonna speak on that, but we ain't gonna say too much because YouTube censored something, But he went overseas and got their little injury. Got their little recovery. They cool. Brandon Roy did that. I guess it wasn't there enough. I guess it wasn't that serious. I don't know. But his injury just touched me the most. Because Brandon Roy was a hell of a motherfucking player. He was a hell of a player. We keep it in 1,000 while. He was a hell of a player, y'all. Let's not forget Grant Hill, tough player. Let's not forget. Imagine if KG and them niggas had load management, Paul Pierce and all of them. They would have still been balling. Niggas still would have been balling. Shaq still been balling. Shaq had bad feet and shit. You don't think he needed 2 games off and shit like that? 3 games, 5 nights, shit like that? Shit. He needed a break too. Shaq was big as shit. But I guess they doing that because they know how many miles these basketball players be running for real. These basketball players be running miles before they even get to the NBA. You gotta think about it. All them AAU games, all them high school games, all them summer league games, all that shit putting miles on your shit. That shit putting miles on your fucking knees and ankles and shit. Yes, it is. You gotta think about them basketball players that was exploding since middle school, things like that. I'm talking about that was jumping high and shit since middle school. You got Zion Williams and shit. Zion Williams looking like he was like in a high school player playing against kindergarten players. That shit ain't look right at all. No. That shit ain't look right at all. I guess they trying to get Zion back, so they gonna let him load. They gonna load him up. I just want to know what's the whole thing about, like what's the listen, LeBron, one of the greatest players ever. I'm gonna say that. There's no hate towards LeBron whatsoever. One of the greatest players ever, but I think he should have stayed in Cleveland and done that. Him coming to LA and doing that was just a disrespectful to Kobe, I feel like. But, you know, some may say, no, that's where the business was at, and this and that. I understand that. You know, LA, that's where LeBron, a lot of his business and all that was at. But all this load management idea stuff, that shit been talking about with David Stern and stuff was in. When David Stern and stuff was in, it should have been talked about. That's how I feel. It's just how I feel. It's a bunch of jibber jabber to me, man. Bunch of it. No, man, that load management, something up with that load management, man. Why y'all trying to have, what y'all trying to have LeBron play 25 years? Like, damn, he already, what, 20 years, 21 years? You got Vince Carter still balling, too. You know, Vince Carter balling. He balling he balling because he love the sport. I don't think Vince need the money. He balling because he love the sport. Shout out to Vince. He balling because he love that sport. He love it. No, my G. No. All this Kobe management, load management shit. This shit for the birds. It's for the cats. Like basketball, football players, even baseball players, like they get it. They pitchers and stuff, they be missing 2 games and all that. It should have been like that. It should have been like that, trust me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? But all I'm saying is it would have been like that. Yeah. It would just strictly been like that. No. They should have been agreed upon that and all that since David Stern and all that when LeBron was here. You know, LeBron was that ball. Kobe that ball. But you know, I have my fair shares about LeBron. But people ain't gonna do nothing but call me a LeBron. They ain't gonna do nothing but call me a LeBron hater. Whatever happened with that that YouTuber, that blogger that said him and LeBron got the same trainer. That blogger that said him and LeBron had the same trainer, he know what's going on. This channel not here no more. After that video, I felt that kind of, you know, Doolittle. I don't know, y'all. Y'all gotta let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. Cause everything ain't what we think. It's like they trying to get the best out of LeBron. They Kobe trying to get the most out of LeBron. I don't know. Sure no. Let me know what's going on. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. I'll be back on this topic later on. I'm gone.